Hello, my name's Terry Lynn. One of the things that upset me when it came to the divorce and adultery thing and remarriages and things like that is, the Bible says God desires godly offspring. What is a godly offspring? A godly offspring is children born by the first marriage by a man and woman, okay, by the woman bearing the child, but no prior marriages with the couple. Their children that they conceive together are godly offsprings, and the Bible says God seeks them. God looks for godly offspring children. Like, for instance, I'm a godly offspring. My dad and my mom had 5 children. They were married about 23 years, okay? I was the first of 5 children, okay? God desires and seeks godly offspring sometimes to do assignments for him and things like that. Well, there were a lot of people that were unaware of what adultery was, godly offsprings, this and that. And let's face it, Congress, government should have educated the public on these things, okay? But they didn't. And we have people that had children with second marriages or out of marriage. Now, in the Bible, Abraham did have children with a woman that his wife wanted him to lay with only because she was barren. She couldn't have children. So later in her life, she had a baby when she was 90. He did not want to be with that woman to have children, but they did, and God blessed those children from that other relationship. But overall, it's horrible. And the first wife later regretted it and was very jealous that he slept with that woman. To make a long story short, what I'm trying to say is divorce and remarriage and children and other children can become a mess. And a lot of it is due to society. Priests, pastors, every church is guilty of this sin upon mankind. I suffered a lot, but I learned all this and more. What are we to do? We are to pray. There are some people that are going to reconcile with their first spouses. It is God's will. Sin broke them up, not that they weren't meant to be. There's other people that really, it was the devil that put them together, or something like that, that God's mercy will be upon them to remarriage. But you must pray for God's will. Okay? It is a shame and sad that not every child or every person in the world is not a godly offspring. Every person should be a godly offspring. Okay? We shouldn't have all these marriages or children in different marriages. The other thing is, statistics show and prove most divorces are done by wives. It is usually the woman who files for divorce, not the man. There are some men that file for divorce, but usually it's always the woman doing it. Most men I talked to did not want a divorce. Okay, most men want to live for God and Jesus, unless they're an alcoholic or have a drug issue, and sometimes a demon is causing that, which we need to pray for that demon to leave them. Please, people, it's very sad. Okay, I am dealing with people that were children in second marriages. Maybe the mother was only married once, or the dad was married once, and the mother was married twice, or things like that. But the children in those marriages and relationships suffered because when they got converted, they found that they weren't a godly offspring, or for different reasons. It's a very serious issue. Please stop and pray for God's will quickly upon America and the world in these crucial times. Okay? It's a serious, serious thing. There's many people that are confused by marriages breaking up. It's causing children or people to lose their virginity or to be delayed in marrying who they're meant to be with because they have no covering. They have no parents. In the olden days, parents used to pray and with other parents and put kids together in marriage. A groom used to even bring, sheep and goats or different things to the bride's dad for her hand and family for their hand in marriage. Please take this serious. God has not changed. Why do you think he has changed? He has not. He is still old-fashioned. He wants us virgins till we're married, or he wants us quickly married like Adam and Eve. Remember, God didn't have a big church for Adam and Eve. He just took 2 people and married them. And they had to get to know each other and like each other. Let God do the joining. Stop trying to figure it out. It's okay to be married quickly when it's joined by God. It's the way God did it with our first parents, Adam and Eve. If you have any concerns or need prayer, call me. or if I can help in any way, 267-909-9168, or email me or Facebook me. Thank you, and God bless you, and I love you.